Hey guys, so today I am doing a video of DIY bath bombs. It's super easy, you only need a couple of ingredients. So we're going to start off with a bowl and 2/3 a cup of baking soda. So I'm going to pour that in my bowl. Then you need 1/8 of a teaspoon of olive oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, but you can use just normal olive oil. So I put in a little bit more than 1/8 of a teaspoon, but it's fine if you don't. Okay, next you need 2 teaspoons of just plain water. Now I'm using half a teaspoon, so if it looks like I'm putting in more, that is why. And I actually put in about 3 teaspoons. The recipe does only call for 2, but you can put in more or less and it should be fine. Next I'm putting in lavender, what are these called? Epsom salt. But you could use essential oils instead if you would like for your scent, and just put in regular Epsom salt. It's up to you. You can also add food coloring if you would like your bath bombs to be colored. So again, 2 teaspoons of Epsom salt. So it's gonna probably look like I put in 4, but again, that's just because I'm using half a teaspoon. Okay. So once all your ingredients are in, your bowl should look something like this. I then use a whisk and just mix it all around, and it will start to get kind of lumpy looking, but that's exactly how you want it. Don't be discouraged if it's still quite powdery, because you're going to put it in a mold to build the shape. When I first made them, I thought it would be more mushy and just need to be formed, but then now I understand that it's okay and it's not going to look like that. So I also use a spatula just to get the edges. I know my spatula looks dirty, but that's just because I tried out the recipe before I made this video, just to make sure that it worked well. Okay. So I'm going to be using this to form my bath bombs, to make them into circles. It actually is just a cake pop former, which is why it has the holes for the sticks, but it'll make them to be perfect circles. You can use whatever you like to form the shape. I did before this video use just like an ice tray, but they're really delicate, and if you don't let them dry long enough when you try to take them out, they will break. So I just like this idea better, and it just makes them into a circle like the ones that you would buy at Lush or any other drugstore. So you can try it. You can purchase this cake pop maker at like a bulk barn store or Walmart, somewhere like that. Even I think if you checked in the dollar store, you could probably find something similar. Yeah, so, and the cake pop one is also easy to fill. You just, this is the inside, it's like this, it's hollow on both sides, and you just fill it. I don't know if you can really see that. There we go, you just fill it. Now these take, the recipe I found says that it takes 2 to 3 hours, but I did not find that to be correct. But I also used a little bit more olive oil. I would say leave them for 4 to 5 hours until they're completely dry, because if they're not and you try to take them out of your tray, they are very delicate and they will break. These are also not fizzing bath bombs. If you want them to fizz, you do have to add citrus acid, which you could just add to this recipe and it would be fine. Nothing would be different about it, just that it would fizz. That's the only difference. Yeah, so okay, just about fill both sides. Okay, so I've filled both sides pretty full. I don't know if You can see they look messy, but then I'm just gonna fold it together and kind of press it down. You can see. And then I'm gonna leave it for 4 to 5 hours and it will form my bath bombs. See, already you can see they've come out of the top's not empty. And that, I don't know if you can see this, I'll try. There we go. So they're just forming. Again, you could add food coloring if you wanted them to be colored, but I like mine just plain white. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let them finish drying. I'm gonna put the cap back on and just let them dry for 4 to 5 hours, and then they will be ready for your bath. Again, I use lavender essential oil, or not essential oil, sorry, lavender Epsom salt in mine for the scent, but you could use any essential oil you wanted or food coloring. So try them out, let me know what you think. Please comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends if you like it. Thanks so much. Bye guys.